We're
I think
live.
I lost Caleb. Oh,
No, I just can't see his camera.
Oh,
All
we're
right,
live.
we're live. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Schmoes Bros Inner Geekdom Movie Trivia Showdown. I'm your host, Caleb Mashed Potatoes. Welcome back. It's been a little while. Took a little break after that tournament. But we are back, and we're here today with an exciting matchup. This has been a feud that's been going on for a while. It's been a match long in the making, and it is happening today. But before that, I say anything about the competitors. I'm joined today by my co-host, the guy running the stream, our newest admin, TM Smith. What's up, man? How's it going?
Oh, pretty good as always, Caleb. It's going to be a fun match because, like you said, this is a long rivalry, you can say, with Caleb and Mark. So I can't wait to get this started. Can't wait to see this, and it ought to be pretty good.
Well, we'll deal with my rivalry with Mark later, but today it's Cain and Mark.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. I meant Cain. Sorry if I said Caleb. Yeah, I meant.
so Caleb, looks like you're making your debut today.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's all been a trick. Kane's actually written all the questions.
Yep. And your first question is, who said the line, "I didn't do it"?
Anyways, all right.
So-
So getting back on track, we haven't introduced them yet, so stop talking. But screw it. Let's introduce them now. Introducing first, representing the Full Metal Trivia and the Omega Club. His strengths are Star Wars, release dates, and always hitting scores and soundtracks. His record is 1-3. He is the Canadian Nightmare, Mark Boric.
Hey, you're also forgetting. There you go. Respect. All I asked for. Come on. And like honestly, I may be 1-3. Let my record not fool you. I've had hell of a performances in all my fights. And Yellow Ranger. As soon as I lost to the Red Ranger, you called me out. And guess what? We finally get our match that we've been waiting forever for. Just bring it. Let's bring
Yes,
that.
indeed. Yes, indeed. He's ready, and I know Kane wants to respond, so let's introduce him. Representing, I don't know, Planet Earth, the MCU, DCEU, and for getting really easy answers. His record is 0-2. He is the Hurricane, Cain McMillan.
I just asked you a question, and then you made it what it is today. So I didn't call you out. You called me out. And I'm ready to play this game. I talked to Caleb, and everything is the disaster artist and the room question, so it should be a fun match.
Nice.
Absolutely. It's all disaster artist in the room. That's it in geekdom, right?
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So let's just get into this. You guys are introduced. Said your piece. Now, round one works like this, you guys. I will ask you 8 questions from randomly selected categories. You'll have 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. When you're called upon after that time is up, please show your answer to the camera and also verbalize that answer. Each correct answer is worth 1 point, and there's no penalty for missing, and there's no stealing. Everybody got that?
Yes.
Alrighty, then let's get it on. Your first question comes from the category of the MCU. What stand-up comedian played Coach Wilson in Spider-Man Homecoming?
He's also
Big fan of this comedian. He's a loved.
Also, really liked him in Daddy's Home.
Yeah, Neighbors. You know,
Neighbors.
all those. You know,
That
the whole
is time.
controversy with Bill Cosby. That was fun.
Yep.
Let's go to Cain first.
Hannibal Buress.
That is correct. And Mark.
Yeah, I spelled his last name wrong, but Hannibal Buress.
That looks like Barish.
Hannibal Buress?
Buress.
Correct. It's
Yeah, okay.
Buress.
When I saw him spell it, I was like, okay, yeah. But,
To be fair, his hero's JT. So
yeah, come on,
That's true.
that still counts though.
No, yeah, for sure. This is
Okay,
you still said it right and everything. All right, so
you can sound like ERs.
So clean sweep for the first question. Let's move on to the second. In the category of Star Wars,
Yes.
on which planet would you see stormtroopers riding dewbacks in Star Wars Episode 4?
the good old dewbacks.
Gotta love them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Scaly lizards.
Yeah. Yep. And then George Lucas had to reimagining all his early episodes and fuck it up.
Yeah, with all the CGI. Oh, that was terrible.
Kind of giving away spoilers or like giving away answers.
All right, well, he's got his board up.
4, 3, 2, and 1. That's time.
All right, let's go to Mark.
The planet with two suns, Tatooine.
That is correct. And Cain.
Tatooine.
Ooh.
Ooh, neck and neck so far in round one. Let's.
I heard Dantooine.
Boy, there was a T there. So chill
There was,
out.
there was
to the next
definitely a
question.
capital T there.
I know.
No,
Sit down.
no lowercase T's.
All
right.
Heavy at each other's throats.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is a very rowdy match today. All right, next question. In the category of DC movies that are not in the DCEU, that are based on DC Comics, in Adam West Batman the movie,
Yes.
who played the Riddler?
Oh, you have to go to that. The last time I saw that, I was 8 years old.
Oh, come on, man! With that laugh, you never forget this guy.
When you're 8 years old, you don't really remember names of actors.
I mean, I guess it's definitely worth going to check out again.
Oh yeah,
It's actually a really good movie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time.
All right, let's go to Cain first.
I wrote not Cesar Romero and not Lee Merriweather.
Yeah.
That is technically correct, but I can't accept that answer. Let's see. Mark, did you have it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, neither of them pulled it.
I know.
No perfect rounds for either of these guys. The correct answer is Frank Gorshin.
Oh, yeah.
Frank Gorshin.
That's what I said, right?
Come on. That's an unforgettable laugh.
Yeah. That's my bad.
I just want to say my parents weren't even born when that movie came out, so...
Your parents weren't even born. Holy crap.
I love that movie.
Oh, boy, you're like a
Never forget to
freaking
start from
sperm
hell.
cell right now. All right, let's move on to question number 4. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. What is the name of the flying instructor / Quidditch referee in the Harry Potter series?
You have to ask your damn Harry Potter. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, man. I know you love him. It was just for you. It was in your honor.
I hate you.
Come on, you don't know this lady? Come on.
4,
You put your hand over the broom and say up.
2, 1. That's time.
All right, let's go to, I think it's Mark this time. Mark.
I believe it's Madam Hooch.
That is correct.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
And Cain. Let's see.
I-
Did you get it?
I wrote Professor Terry.
Professor Terry.
Oh,
Incorrect.
I
Sorry,
actually,
no.
I actually do enjoy the Harry Potter movies. It can be a little bit of a strength for me.
I do too, but she's like in one movie, and I just can't remember her name.
Yeah,
She pops up in the Quidditch matches every once in a while, I
Yeah.
think. But has no speaking lines other than the first movie.
yeah.
All right, so that's 4 questions. Tim, what's our score look like?
after 4 questions, we have Mark in the lead with 3, but Cain just right behind him with 2. Or it's
All
still
right.
close, it's anyone's game, still a close match.
Absolutely. This is going to be a hard fought one, I feel like. Let's see what happens in the second half of round 1. Question number 5 is in the category of The Lord of the Rings. What is the name of Ooh, wait, hang on. What is the name of the son of Theoden, King of Rohan? In the who was killed by Uruk-hai in the Two Towers?
Oh, God. I always call him the most least important character in that movie.
He literally does not show up alive in the theatrical cut.
Just his dead body.
He's
Wait,
a
can you
corpse
repeat
the
that?
entire theatrical cut. Yes, indeed. What is the name of Theoden, King of Rohan's son, who was killed by Uruk-hai in the Two Towers?
I've only seen the theatrical cut, so I think I might be screwed.
Yeah, I've got.
Well, I mean, they do say his name.
Yeah.
They have a whole funeral and everything.
5, 4,
He does that weird, like, talk about the flowers on the graves.
1. That's time, but the extended version
All right.
are far worth better watching.
Absolutely. I love those movies. Cain.
I think I wrote the other son, but
So
I wrote
did you get it?
Aomir.
Oh, incorrect. That's actually his nephew.
Oh.
And Mark.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Thank you, Adam Webb.
Yes, indeed. All right. Didn't get it either. The correct answer was Theodred. Theodred.
That's the thing with Lord of the Rings. Their names are going to screw me. They always screw me.
Yes, indeed. Gotta love those jinky names. They're all just like weird, magically made up stuff.
Why can't they just stick with Mary or Pippin?
Because they're all incest.
Because that's not even their real names. That's just
Oh,
nicknames.
who cares? Okay, move on.
All right. Your next question comes from a new category here in the Inner Geekdom: video game movies.
Oh,
Ooh.
I did not prepare for this.
I know, same here.
Video game movies. All right. What Arrowverse regular played M. Bison in 2009 Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li?
Oh. God, that was one of those movies I was glad I forgot at the time.
It was very, very forgettable.
Can you say the name again?
Wow.
The name of the... I'll just read the whole question again.
Okay.
What Arrowverse regular played M. Bison in 2009 Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li?
Yes, to be very fair, most video game movies are easily forgettable.
Yeah, but this one especially. I mean, Kristen Kruk was in it, and like it got no traction whatsoever. And that's when she was hot from
4,
Smallville. Still,
3, 2, 1. That's time.
that is time. All right, let's go to Mark first.
Really? You think I've got an answer for this?
You could take a
I
guess.
guess not.
I don't even.
All right,
I
let's
don't
see,
watch
Cain.
movies, so I can't even
I
do
wrote
it.
down Stephen Amell.
Incorrect.
Oh, okay, good.
The correct answer was Damien Dark himself,
Oh,
Neil McDonough.
I wouldn't say he's a
Oh.
regular though.
Okay. I had no idea who you were talking about until you said Neil.
Who's
In
one
the
season.
Arrowverse, he is. He's
I
in
don't-
2 seasons
Oh, yeah.
of.
I was thinking of
of
just Arrow. My bad.
Yeah, then you see him in
Yeah.
Legends of Tomorrow all the time too.
He's been in the
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
2 seasons.
Riveted now.
You're good.
Come on, we started off strong and now we're going weak.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. All right, I'm loving it. Let's see if we can clean sweep you guys in this in the second half of round 1. All right, your next question is in the category of scores and soundtracks.
Okay.
Mark's favorite. What song plays over the end credits of Spider-Man: Homecoming?
I think I know this one. Spelling is going to be awful.
I have got to just pay attention to this one more because I kind of fell asleep halfway through.
It felt kind of like a little too almost Wes Anderson-y for me, for it to be my favorite, but it was pretty good.
Or
It just had a weird aesthetic that it threw me off.
one, that's time. Yeah, I can see that point for that movie.
All right, so we're gonna go to Cain first.
Was it Blitzkrieg Bop?
That is correct. Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones. And let's go to Mark.
He tied it up.
Bye. Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Damn it. Damn it.
All right.
Ugh.
Couldn't pull it.
No.
All right, going into the final question here. Is in the category of Star Trek. All right. What actor played the role of Lieutenant Commander Data in the Star Trek The Next Generation movies?
What actor?
Yeah.
Oh, they should nail this one. This is a fucking gimme.
It's a gimme
Do you
if
know how many gimmies I've given in Star Trek? And still had them not hit? So many.
This
So many.
one's a gimme then.
Not so much looking at Cain, it's not.
Give me repeat, please.
Okay. Need a repeat there. What actor plays the role of Lieutenant Commander Data in the Star Trek The Next Generation movies?
That actually helps.
Do a quick 5 count.
Mark, are you
5,
frozen?
4,
Who's that?
3, 2, 1. That's time.
Okay. We're gonna go to Mark.
Brent Spinner.
Oh wait, how do you spell it?
BRENTSPINER.
I'd say you got the last name right, but the first name is wrong. All right, Cain.
So where are the DCEU questions, Caleb?
What's
They
your
would come up in round 2, maybe.
I would say Mark was closer, but for what I heard, he mispronounced the last name. It was Brent Spiner.
No, it's Brett. Brett Spiner.
Oh, okay.
Brent and
So
Brett are
there's no
significant
N. So yeah,
I've been saying that for
he said both.
20
He
years
said
now.
both names wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't give it to you.
I know.
Sorry
No,
there.
if it's Brett, I say RETT. Then yeah, I'm
Yeah.
wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're going into
I've been
a
saying it
tie
wrong
game.
for 20 years. I always thought it was Brent Spiner.
Nope. All right. So yes, that's the end of round 1, people. There we go. What does our score look like, Tim? I don't think we really need to ask, but run it down anyways.
After round 1, it's tied back up with Mark and Cain both at 3 points.
All right,
Holding it
tie
down.
game. Well, let's see. Since Mark is higher ranked technically because he's got a win under his belt,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him choose whether to go first or second.
I'll go first.
He's gonna go first in round 2, and round 2 is gonna work like this, everybody. Our players will pick from numbers from 1 through 12. That corresponds to categories that I've got here. They've been randomized so that those numbers correspond. Then once they if they don't like the category they land on the first time, they can pick again, but they must stick with their second choice. Once they've picked their category, they will get 4 questions. Each question will be worth 2 points unless they check the multiple choice, in which case the point values will go down to 1 point. There is stealing in this round, so Cain can pick up some points off of Mark if he misses here. And that's it. So, Mark, you said you were going to go first,
Yep.
so pick a number between 1 and 12.
1 and 12. Damn it, that's a lot of categories. Let's go 11.
11 is the category of Star Trek.
Oh, you have me excited.
Do it.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to spin again, Bob.
Okay,
Scores
he's
and
going to spin
soundtracks.
again.
Scores and soundtracks. Scores and soundtracks.
Let's go. Let's go 5.
Five is the category of DC movies.
Okay.
Oh,
Movies that are based on DC comics that are not in the DCEU.
Okay.
All right. I almost asked the question that Cain wrote, but I'm not going to do that because I actually
I wrote a question.
separated these.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
a
I know
while
which one
ago.
it
They
is.
still
I think I
haven't
know which
been
one it
used.
is.
Yeah. All right. So, your first question here, Mark, in the category of DC movies. What character from Watchmen? What character's from Watchmen's real name is Walter J. Kovacs?
Mark looks like he might be frozen on my screen.
No.
no, it's his video. It's a video problem.
Well,
It's just a picture of his gut.
two figure. Okay. I'm going. Let's go with the main character, Rorschach. I just throw that out there.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was only really thinking of the comedian and Rorschach. So
Right. Nope. Yeah, it was Rorschach.
good.
Find out his real name when he goes to prison and gets talks to the friendly therapist guy.
Yes, I remember that now. Yeah.
All right. So your next question here. Who played altruistic botanist Dr. Alec Holland in Wes Craven's Swamp Thing?
Okay. I know Jeremy tested me on this. So, can you repeat the name again?
So you already had them?
Well, no. In when we were doing our DC trivia, I know that for full metal trivia.
The name is Dr. Alec Holland.
I know that. Multiple choice, please. I need it.
All right. Is it A, Roger Cross? Is it B, Dick Durock? Is it C, John DiMaggio? Or D, Ray Wise?
I'd love it to be John DiMaggio. He's one of my favorite voice actors, but give me B. I had to guess B.
What, B, Bravo?
Yeah, Bravo.
That is incorrect. Chance to steal here for Cain.
Can I have the choices again?
All right, is it A, Roger Cross? B. Dick Durock, C. John DiMaggio, or D. Ray Wise?
Is it D?
That's correct.
Damn.
1 point steal.
Dang it.
That's my first steal.
Yeah, all right, nice. Mark, John DiMaggio played Swamp Thing in Justice League Dark, I believe.
Oh, really? Like, no, like, I'm a big fan of John DiMaggio, though. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah, like,
He's great.
oh, hell yeah.
All right. 2 questions here left in DC movies. What is the name of the deadly skin cream made by Sharon Stone in Halle Berry's Catwoman? Or I guess made by Sharon Stone's company. I don't think she actually did the, science and stuff to create the cream.
Maybe she's.
Yeah, they're not that smart.
Maybe. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
5.
You never know.
Multiple choice, please. Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice. All right, is it A, Knew You? Is it B, Fine Line? Is it C, Buline? Or is it D, Proactive?
I'm going to take a wild guess and go with C. I'm going to go with Charlie.
Charlie, that is correct.
Yeah.
The successful Makuga guess there.
Yeah.
It is Buline.
Well, you can eliminate Delta.
Well, yeah, true. But that was the response I was expecting. I wanted that was totally in there just for a laugh.
Yeah.
All right, so your final question in the category of DC movies. What is the full name of Megan Fox's character in Jonah Hex?
Wait.
Fantastic movie, this. All that talent.
Yeah. As well, like Michael Fassbender,
John
Ian,
Malkovich,
Josh Brolin.
Can I
Josh
get multiple
Brolin,
choice, please? Multiple choice.
Michael Fassbender. Multiple choice. You got it. Is it A? Hang on. Is it A, Tallulah Black? Is it B, Lily Laronette? Is it C, Cody Zamora? Or is it D, Lily White?
Can you repeat them one more time?
Sure. Is it A, Tallulah Black? B, Lily Laronette? C, Cody Zamora? Or D, Lily White?
Saw it in the dark, Bravo.
It's incorrect. Chance to steal for Cain.
Is it A?
That is correct.
Oh, come on. Ah!
Tallulah, a.k.a. Lila Black. That's correct. All right. So at the end of Mark's round, what's our score look like, Tim?
Good.
Well, with the end of Mark's round, Mark had 3 points. Cain with 2 steals. Mark is still ahead at 6-5 right now, going into Cain's choice.
Oh, wow. So very close game going into the second half of round 2. Cain, go ahead and pick a number between 1 and 12.
Let me get number 4.
Number 4 is the category of Spinner's Choice.
Oh, come on.
Spinner's Choice.
Give me that Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Okay.
He wants the MCU. All right.
Bad turn of events right now.
Yeah. Oh, God dang it. Oh, I'm scared.
All right. Here we go.
Make sure you give me ones I didn't give you.
So, your first question in the category of the MCU In what movie did Thanos first appear?
Avengers.
Correct.
Wow.
All right, your second question here in the category of the MCU. Character that is played by Sylvester Stallone in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Oh, shit. I know it. Go to multiple choice, though. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Multiple choice? All right. Is it A, Kraglin? Is it B, Stakar Orgood?
Who's playing music in the
Gord?
background? I can't hear you.
All right.
Just 1 second. Something
what is
popped
that?
up on my screen.
Oh, okay.
I think this is some sabotage here.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. Like, for some reason, pop up just.
Okay, it's all good. All right, so the multiple choice is A, Kraglin, B, Stakar O'Gord, C, Simon Williams, or D, Tulk.
It's B.
B is correct for another point. All right, going to your next question here in the category of the MCU. Who directed Spider-Man: Homecoming?
John Watts.
That's correct for 2 points.
Oh boy.
I know.
Holy crap. All right, and your last question here in the category of the MCU. What is the name of the scientist played by Toby Jones in the Captain America movies?
Dr. Armin Zola.
Holy crap. Clean sweep there. Only missed... No, you didn't miss any, right?
No,
Just
he
the multiple choice on the Stallone question.
Just went multiple choice. Wow. Okay. So that's the end of round 2, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's our score look like?
Well, with that big strong round from Cain, and those 2 steals, he is ahead in double digits with 12 points, and Mark unfortunately is behind with only 6 points total.
So wow, he's behind by half.
Yeah.
Going into our new round, round 3 that we're working on here. So the way this is gonna work, guys, is you will both get 2 quotes from a Inner Geekdom movie. The first one will be worth 5 points. I will give you a quote, and you'll need to name the actor. That'll be worth 1 point. The character, that'll be worth another point, and the movie, which will be worth 3 points, for a total of 5 points. In the second, on your second one, it will be a double or nothing scenario where you can double the points that you have made on your first quote. So Mark will go first because he is behind, and he's
Are we
gonna
doing
need...
the thing Leo recommended?
Yes. Oh, right. So if you don't know it in your first question, you can ask one of the 3 things that you're looking for as a clue. But you will not get the points for that.
And it's only on the first set, right?
And only on the first
Wait,
set.
what?
Yep.
Wait, what?
Go ahead.
You can ask for either the movie, but then you won't get those 3 points, or you can ask for the actor, but you won't get one. You could only get 4 potential points then.
Okay.
Or the character.
Okay.
All right. So, Mark, since you're behind, you're going to go first. And your first question here in the category... Oh, well, it doesn't matter what the category is. It's just a quote. Here's your quote. You cannot hide I see you. There is no life after me, only death.
I see you. There's. Can you repeat that again?
Sure. You cannot hide. I see you. There is no life after me, only death.
Five,
Timer there. All right.
4, 3.
Can I get another repeat? I know it. I get.
Sure. All right, another repeat. You cannot hide. I see you. There is no life after me, only death. And remember, you can ask for the either the movie, the actor, or the character to try to get more points.
Yeah.
5,
I'm
4.
I'm going to need the movie.
The
Mark,
movie.
Wait. Just as a personal advice, Mark, I don't know if you'd want to do that because that means you can only get a max roll of 4 points, and that would make it where you.
Either or, I'm completely screwed. So I gotta go for the double or nothing.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is that you even if you double or nothing, you will be out a point range.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to help you out here.
Okay.
So
I got nothing.
what he's saying is you should take the character or the actor.
Okay, character then.
The character is Sauron.
That's what I was thinking of, but okay, so.
So the actor and the movie are still on the table here.
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
You need an actor.
And
an
actor.
I guess Christopher Lee.
That's incorrect.
Yeah, of course.
Incorrect. All right.
So, no, King won because did I get the right movie?
No. The correct answer was The Fellowship of the Ring. The actor was Alan Howard, and the character was Sauron, as we know already.
There's nothing I can do. Oh no. How does this work now? Like, it's like I'm screwed, right? There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Cain, no matter what, Cain, I can't force him to.
Right, but Cain still has the chance to get a full knockout here.
Oh,
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so
if he can make the score gap to 12 points. Or 10 points, I mean. 10 points.
I'm at 12 and he's at 5, so that means I just need to name the movie.
Yeah.
No, he's at 6.
Yep.
So
he's at 6, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
So
I need to name the movie and the person.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So your question or your quote here. When you've lived as many lives as he, fear of death is illogical.
Oh, come on.
Can you give me the actor?
The actor is Zachary Quinto.
Okay, it's Spock. And it's going to be... Can you repeat the question?
5. Oh.
Sure. When you've lived as many lives as he, fear of death is illogical. And the actor was Zachary Quinto.
Is it Spock and Star Trek Into Darkness?
Oh, incorrect on the movie. But that's still you still win. You still get the win there. The correct answer was Star Trek Beyond.
Okay.
And it was Commander Spock, so you did get that 1 point. So that's the end. Cain is our winner. Hooray. Awesome. So that's how the new thing works. We're still working out all the kinks, but that's how it's going to go from now on.
Can I just say something for the viewers, about this round 3? Let's just saying hypothetically that Mark got the 5 pointers right. They would then go into a second set of questions where he has a chance to earn another 5 points. But since he got 0 right, that means even if he got the next set right, he would still be awarded 0 points because it's just whatever you scored in the first set is what you score in the next.
Yeah, it's just a multiplier.
Yeah.
Yep,
just a heads up.
That's correct. Yep, it's our little double or nothing round.
Hey, sound effects.
Tim is getting a phone call.
Yeah, I just hit ignore.
All right. It's all good. So Tim, what was our final score there? He hit 1 point on his Cain hit 1 point and Mark hit 1 point on their round 3.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Mark didn't get any points.
Yeah.
I thought you got 1.
No,
No,
you
he
gave
said
me.
Christopher Lee and
Oh yeah. You're right.
Yeah. Okay, so with that, Cain has won 13 to Mark's 6 points, so Cain won with a 7-point lead.
Very nice. All right. So that's our game. Very exciting. I'm sure nobody's more surprised than Cain. Let's go to him, our winner. Let's hear from him. How you feeling, man? It's been a long time coming, and now you're vindicated. How do you how you feeling? What do you think you want to see in the future?
Yeah, I want to say one thing. This is what happens when I don't get screwed in round 2, where they go perfect. I was able to get 2 steals, and then I got all 4 of mine right. So that was nice, and that's pretty much the only reason I won this thing. I mean, I just want to say Mark is a good competitor. I've told him multiple times how he's actually pretty good. And this has been fun. But with that also said, is that I've noticed there's a lot of heels in this league. And there's like heel factions and all that crap. And I'm tired of it. I feel like someone needs to stand up for the little guy. So I'm thinking about starting my own. And with also that said, is I want to challenge the main heel, I guess you can say. I want to challenge the villain, Haven.
Oh boy!
So that's all I gotta say.
He wants the villain. He wants the leader of the NWO. That's he's definitely punching up a little bit. Yeah. Love that. And very intrigued to hear about this this new potential faction that he's starting, a face faction, which will probably be the first one in our league.
Exactly. There's just too many heels. Someone has to stand up for the little guy.
Way too many assholes. We need a hero.
Exactly.
Absolutely. And then Tim, you want to interview your Omega brother?
Yeah, after that little speech by Cain. As representing one of his heel factions, as he says, with the Omega Club. Mark, it was a hard-fought battle. Then we got in that bullshit round 3, which, as that I call bullshit, as you have gotten screwed by that, my good sir. But after this match, deal with the little heroes talk of a face league and how much we will squash that into the oblivion career.
The thing with heroes, they always go down in flames. But also, I'm the guinea pig for when it comes to these Inner Geekdom round 3s. I've tested I've been the first person to actually compete in all of them, except for like the first one, with the first IMDb. Then there was the 2, 3, 5 pointers, and now there's this. You gotta work out the kinks, and I'm happy to be the guinea pig for that. But unfortunately, round 2, I crapped the bed in round 2, and I'm really disappointed with my performance there. But nothing against Cain. He got Springer's choice. He chose MCU. I was really hoping that he'd miss those. But
I'm going to give you a little insight. I was really tempted to say scores and soundtracks just for you.
oh, hey, if anything, you might go to multiple choice, and multiple choice narrows it down. But not Cain. Don't worry, I won't disrespect you by referring to you as one of those pitiful Power Rangers. No offense, Tim. I know you're going to destroy RJ and Jim in that triple threat match like we do. But
whenever that happens, because it's been a long time now. So.
Yeah, no, don't worry, it's gonna happen. Probably really soon, actually. But I'm going to go lick my wounds. So I'm really disappointed with my performance tonight. So.
Well, I know you'll be back eventually.
Yeah.
And after I beat Brooklyn in a debut for Inner Geekdom finally, I will work my way through the little hurricane over there, Gregory Helms, or I mean Cain himself, and whoever survives the Inner Geekdom championship match, whether it be Chance or Leo, hold that belt tight. Sleep with it in your bed with you, because sooner or later, I'm knocking on your door, kicking the bitch down, and taking what's mine. With that said, what was that, Mark?
I was just going to say, just with my pitiful record that it is right now in Inner Geekdom, I think I'm qualified to finally accept Sue Graff's challenge. I've got a pitiful record. You're a pitiful person. So, Sue Graff, you want it? I need a confidence booster. Bring it.
See what I mean with the Canadian Nightmare already going for his next victim?
Yes, indeed.
I think
finally moved on. And it's gonna go. It's gonna be going for like months and months.
Yeah, we'll see that match in 2 months.
I've got a month.
And then it'll be on to the next person.
Zubraff's taking his time off. He thinks it's a month, but it's actually only 10 days. But
That's true. That's true. All right, so we had some very strong words there from the Omega Club. Seems like neither of those guys are very happy about the result of this match. I'm ecstatic. I'm glad we got some heroes coming in, shaking things up. And I'm glad it's Cain. So, with that, guys, make sure you check us out on Facebook. We're the Schmoes Bros Trivia Shows. We post stuff. Go on, comment, give us a like, a thumbs up. Comment and tell us you want in, and we'll put you in a match. A lot of the times we get people in the same day. It's happened with Grant and a few other people, and it could happen to you next. And also, watch us on Film Nerd TV on YouTube. Give us a like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And that's it. So, as always, I'm Mashed Potatoes. That's Mark, Tim, Cain, and nobody, because Hunter's gone.
His computer apparently didn't restart in time.
Yeah. Peace out, guys.